Peace and blessings. So, search for Uhuru on his title says he says black people are obsessed with being Indian. We are not obsessed with being Indian. Um, some of us actually do know our lineage. We know exactly where we're from. We asked our grandparents. Are you trying to say that our grandparents are lying to us? That our mothers are lying to us? You get what I'm saying? You're acting like you're the person that created the technology. You didn't create the technology. That's the first thing. The second thing is you don't know how to check the technology to see if it's true or not. You understand what I'm saying? Third, it shows that you don't know how to properly research. You know what I'm saying? Like, what library did you go to get your information from? You feel what I'm saying? Then fourth, it shows that you don't know how to properly investigate neither. You know what I'm saying? Then it also shows that you have a level of cognitive dissonance. You know what I'm saying? Like, there could be facts and information presented to you, and you're still gonna go with your belief system. You know what I'm saying? And just how African people pass down their traditions and certain things orally or verbally, right? You saying that we can't or that we don't? You know what I'm saying? And isn't this the same place that you got your success from? All right, so we asked our grandparents, right? And our grandparents told us what's up. My grandparents told me what's up. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I come from a lineage or a family of Eastern Star women. You know what I'm saying? What you saying? Eastern Star women are liars? You know what I'm saying? Get your shit together. All right, who am I going to trust? My family members or I'm going to trust you? You know what I'm saying? Who am I going to trust? Right? Now, the convo, if the convo is about spreading awareness and you want to make a little money, then I get why you're doing what you're doing. You understand what I'm saying? Now, to say that all black Americans come from America, oh no, all black Americans come from Africa, right? It shows that you might not have common sense. It's the same thing as me saying all Africans don't like black Americans. It's just not true. You feel what I'm saying? Like, there are Africans that like black Americans. That's just the bottom line of it. Like, there are people that live in Africa right now that fuck with black Americans. It's common sense. So it's either showing that you don't have common sense or that you're using this conversation, right, to get money and to spread awareness. Now, if you're trying to spread awareness to keep the topic going, then okay, I can get where you're coming from. You feel what I'm saying? It also shows that you're not well researched. You're not well researched. It's just the bottom line. We've been taking ships before colonization. We've been trading spices and minerals and technology back and forth all over the planet before colonization, before European colonization. We was fighting the Arabs before European people. It's been happening for thousands and thousands of years. Second, you don't hear people saying Jamaican African, Haitian African, you know what I'm saying? All that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? We could say who we are, and what we're gonna do. That's the bottom line. All right? Now, it also shows that people that are still kind of like entertaining this conversation or don't have, it shows that they're like intellectually inferior. You know what I'm saying? Not people that like entertain the conversation, but people that still believe that like all people from Africa live in America or something. Like, it shows that you might be intellectually inferior. Why is that? Because you still have cognitive dissonance. What is cognitive dissonance? When you have cognitive dissonance, it's when basically, you know, no matter how much evidence a person can physically show you, how much facts a person can show you, calculated facts, like real live evidence, that your belief system will still overshadow what the truth is. You feel what I'm saying? So do you have cognitive dissonance? Or is it that you don't know how to research and properly investigate? You know what I'm saying? Because where's your information? You don't know how to check the technology. You didn't create the technology neither. All right? Or these people don't have neuroplasticity. You know what I'm saying? Neuroplasticity basically gives a human being the ability to still grow no matter what age. They could still learn. They could still process information. Now, if you've been eating certain foods and different things that calcify your mind or your body, that can look like a deficiency in neuroplasticity. Now, Africa is like, I know that all Africans, right, don't dislike black Americans. Not all Caribbean people dislike Black Americans, but for the other group to be like, yeah, all of y'all come from Africa and y'all don't have a culture and y'all don't know who y'all are. They're an agent. They're an agent, and we could call them whatever we want to call them. They're a tether. We could call them whatever because they're intellectually inferior, because that's what they're acting like. You know what I'm saying? Because the information it's common sense. It's common sense. Are you slow? Are you dumb? Is the next question for real. Because niggas already explained it to you. You know what I'm saying? Niggas already explained it. Are you slow? That's the next question. Are you dumb? Like, you feel what I'm saying? So, you know, all Black people come from Africa is just an ignorant statement. Now, if you're looking at it from how cells are formed and the world is a circle, and yeah, people come from Africa, cool, but we still have the right to identify with our culture and the things and experiences that we've been through. We still have the right to do that, regardless. So what are you talking about? That's why I think you're just doing it for the money. You feel what I'm saying? If you're doing it for the money, just say that. Just say that. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I really disagree with, you know, I disagree with you 100%. And you really shouldn't even be speaking on a topic. You know what I'm saying? Where's your proof? Like, you talking like you're a scholar, bro. You're talking like you're a scholar, like you did the did the research and you researched everybody's lineage, which you haven't. So why are you speaking with such conviction like you know? Only fools do that. So what's popping?